Thanks, Corey. Well, my next guest joined me to answer the question, can there really ever be too many sopranos? Is that a thing as a soprano? I don't think so. Well, no, really, they're here. So we have Cedar Rapids Opera's founder and artistic director, Daniel Kleinknecht, and general director, Tad Ennen. Ennis.
Ennen.
Ennen. I had an exclamation point instead of the other N.
There we go.
Thank you for being here. Okay, tell me about the creation of this piece, Too Many Sopranos.
So we were barely 2 years old in 2000, and we happened upon this wonderful piece. We commissioned it. We premiered it in 2000. I think it was June of 2000 at Theater Cedar Rapids. That's where we were producing in those days, and it turned out to be quite a success. The composer said that he stopped counting numbers of productions about 10 years ago at 120 productions.
Wow. Which
Which means multiple performances per production. So it's been a lot of hearings.
It's been around the world, the country?
6 countries.
Wow. And it's a comedy, correct?
Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity to show the levity in opera, playing off of the stereotypes of what we've come to expect from opera, but all in English and all in a great way to kind of tell a story through a comedic lens.
And would you say this is a good introduction to somebody who hasn't attended any or little opera?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's not too long.
Yeah.
It's in English, and we go to heaven and hell.
Oh, very interesting.
Yes.
And where are the performers that we're going to see coming up? Where are they all from? Are they...
Across the country, actually, we have people from the East Coast, the Midwest, and Florida. I don't think we have any representation from California.
Not this time, nope.
This time.
But you hold auditions and you have a lot of submissions. How do you...
Yeah.
Maybe do you have to choose 10 people? This is a small opera.
Yeah, so every year we do a national search, and that search takes us through 5 different states of auditions. This year we had 435 applicants, and so from that, Daniel and I worked quite hard to narrow down to the best of the best, which is what we are able to have here in Cedar Rapids. So I'm excited for them to sing for you.
Yes, I'm excited too. It's always so fun, and it's funny because they don't have to be so close to the microphone here. Like we all often say, come closer to the microphone when you sing, but they don't have to.
They have wonderfully big voices.
They do.
And each one has its own character. Each character has its own voice and vocal style.
How can people get tickets?
Yes, you can go on to our website or CSPS, CSPSHall.com, I think it is, to get your website or get your tickets on that website. There are tickets for the risers and the floor, and they're available and ready to grab.
And it's not a huge theater, so you're going to want to get these tickets soon. And I think this is a really special, cool thing that it's come back to Cedar Rapids after almost 25 years.
And you know, we did our premiere performances as Cedar Rapids Opera in 1998 in May at CSPS. So it's kind of a nice bookend for 2 reasons, the piece and the venue.
Very cool. Okay, before we go over there, we're going to hear 2 pieces.
We are.
Can you tell us a little bit about the 2 pieces?
Well, the first aria is by Dame Doleful, sung wonderfully by Deirdre Lehef, and our pianist John Moorfield. She's a mezzo-soprano, and her music is a little bit more mournful, but very heartfelt, soulful, and expressive. And then we'll finish with an ensemble. How do you get a diva to give when she's so used to taking?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we're
Those
breaking
divas.
stereotypes.
Okay, well, all right, we're going to do that, and we're going to head over to the array. When we come back after the break, we have the cast of Too Many Sopranos, which you're going to see at CSPS Hall this Thursday and Saturday. All right, that's next on Everyday Iowa, right here on KCRG TV 9.